What up, YouTube? Teammates here. Here's my review for the final season of Atypical. Now, of course, I saw the show in July, just forgot to do my review for it at the time, so better late than never, I guess. But anyway, Atypical is seriously one of my favorite shows on Netflix. It's so hilarious, so heartfelt. I mean, like, kid playing Sam Gilchrist, he is so good in the series. Now, of course, if you guys don't really know much about the show, it tells the story of Sam Garner, played by Kurt Gilchrist, who is this teen kid with autism who begins to explore what it means to be independent from his family, who are dealing with their own issues here. His parents, of course, portrayed by Jennifer Jason Leigh and Michael Rappaport, who I know people talk crap about Michael Rappaport because of his political views, of his Instagram stuff and whatnot. Michael Rappaport is so good on the show. Like, his chemistry with Sam, the father and son dynamic chemistry between the two is so good. Jennifer Jason Leigh, she's pretty much a living legend if you want to look at it that way. She is so good in this as well. The one who plays the sister in this, Casey, played by Bridget Lundy Payne, who is now dating her best friend Lizzie, and trying to figure out whether or not she fits into her private school. And she's also trying to keep her relationship from her dad a secret as well. The girl who plays her, Bridget Lundy Payne, is great. I mean, I'll totally watch a whole spin-off with just her in it. I mean, this show is definitely really the performances by the cast is really solid. One person who really steals so many scenes is the one who plays Sam's best friend, Zahid, portrayed by Nick Dildani. He steals so many scenes here. Of course, the whole story is about them being roommates and moving in with each other and all. And they their chemistry, their best friend chemistry is so fun to watch. Like, I just love their chemistry together. Of course, Sam also has a girlfriend here named Paige Hardaway, portrayed by Janet Boyd. You also had Graham Rogers, who decides to become an EMT, just like Doug. He ends up actually dating Casey for the first few in the beginning of the season, but they end up splitting up because Casey ends up realizing that she's bi, and she ends up dating her best friend Lizzie. But Evan decides to actually party around with Casey's dad, played by Michael Rappaport, and because he decides to be an EMT, and he ends up getting into the business, so that's pretty cool right there. I mean, this season, the final season, it's a shame that lasted for about 4 seasons, but hey, all good things come to an end, I guess. But the show is really decent. It's the performances by the cast are great. Kurt Gilchrist, he's so good as Sam. I mean, definitely a really decent series, worth checking out if you guys haven't seen it. If you guys haven't seen it, or of course, there are lots of penguins talks in this because Sam wants to go to Antarctica to study about penguins and all. That storyline is really decent. I mean, this series has been premiered, literally first premiered all the way back in 2017, and I thought this show is definitely worth checking out if you guys haven't seen it. All episodes are on Netflix, so go give them a go. You'll enjoy them. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever had a chance? Did you ever see the final season of Atypical? If so, what show? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Have you been a fan of the show in general? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simu signing off.